more like our women, and there's no person of colour. So here's a question I'd like each of you to answer. If a voter is concerned that Dáil Éireann would start to look more like the real Ireland outside, isn't that a reason actually for voting not just for a woman, but a black woman, and having a black woman TD returned from this constituency to Leinster House? Killian?
Well, I think the most important thing is that people have their democratic right to vote, and that's the beauty of it. Anybody can be selected to run in this.
Is it good that the Dáil doesn't reflect the real Ireland?
Well, I'd argue that there isn't enough young people in the Dáil, so that's my own take.
So that's your diversity too.
And I think the reality is people have that right to use their say and to vote, and every candidate, all candidates in this race are going to put their best foot forward and offer what they can, and that's the right people have, is to use that vote.
That's one of the criticisms that's made of the Dáil. It's white, male and stale.
Well, look, as you said, there are 3 female TDs here, or there were prior to the election of the President, and my colleague Hildegard Docton is obviously supporting me out in the canvass as well. In terms of your question, I support centrist politics. I support government colleagues in terms of transfers. I have a good working relationship with many colleagues around the country. Fine Gael and Labour indeed have always had good transfers, and I'll certainly be giving a strong preference to Helen Abbo as well.
Would a black woman TD be something for the left to coalesce around and celebrate?
I think all our diversity would be wonderful to celebrate. Sinn Féin in Galway West has a 100% female delegation with Maria Farrell as our TD and Aisling Burke our councillor. I'm running in order to put her up to this government, and I believe that it's only a Sinn Féin TD, another one in there from Galway West, can put her up to this government, challenge them to do something on the cost of living and give people the support they deserve.
No, Thomas?
Yeah, I suppose we're lucky we live in such a great democracy here in this country that anybody can put their name forward and get involved in the competition for the election. And I suppose we are seeing more diversity already in relation to local elections. But I suppose in the Dáil then we have to wait and see whether that's going to happen.
Well, isn't it time the Dáil caught up?
Sorry?
Isn't it time the Dáil caught up? Because it's certainly taking its time about catching up on
what
gender.
I'd say about that only is that I myself personally, anyway, a lot of people that I talk to would actually more appreciate that, being sure that we have people in the Dáil or in any elected position that are working hard and they're going to do the best for the country. That's what's most important than anything else, and then that's where democracy